I'm sleepy. How are you doing?
Pretty tired.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Yeah.
What did your day look like, baby?
I woke up at like 10-ish. Went out, ran a couple errands, got a few things, and then went back, put some stuff in my car to bring back home.
Yeah.
And then I washed my clothes, and while I was washing, I did an assignment. And then while I was drying, I worked out. And yeah, had Chipotle for lunch and the leftovers for dinner.
Nice.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I had my last day of work.
Crazy.
I only told like 4 students that it was my last day. And I probably told maybe like 4 teachers too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If you could have ended at any school, which one would you have chosen?
Probably the school I started at.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. They like knew it was my first school too, so. Like literally the first class I was in was like, they were like, hi, welcome. And I was like, oh, thank you. But yeah, probably that class. Also because I was there for like 2 weeks as opposed to just there for one class, so they all knew me. They would say like, oh my gosh, whenever they saw me. So probably that school, but
Yeah.
I'm glad I ended though at the school that I've been working at like more recently. Which also I didn't realize they call it the payday breakfast, I think. I don't know why it's called payday breakfast, but it was like really good. Like the spread was crazy, and they like decorated the whole lounge to be like spring theme, and they had like 4 things of bagels, like 4 different types of bagels, a bunch of donuts. They had like chili with like chips and biscuits, and like a bunch of different juices. It was crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, so that's what I had for lunch. It was great.
Yeah. That's what you had for lunch. You ate it for lunch? They still
I
had
had
some
chips for breakfast. Yeah, they had a lot of bagels left.
That's good.
Anywho. Yeah, it was kind of sad. I was walking to lunch, and one of the, like, lunches were out. And so I saw some of the kids that I've been subbing for, like, more recently, but I was in their class, like, 3 times. And they were like, hi, Miss Long. And I was like, hi. And it was funny. But at that school, some of the students know me as Miss Courtney, and then the rest of them know me as Miss Lum. So it's funny when one of the Miss Courtney people hear somebody else call me by Miss Lum, because they're like, wait, what?
That's funny.
Yeah.
What do you go by more often?
Miss Lum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you go by Miss Courtney?
I was with
like it?
When I went by Miss Courtney during like when I was in the special education room for a while. But yeah. So now I'm tired. A long day, and then I left. I told like a few students, and they were like, bye, have fun in Washington. I was like, thanks. Dropped off my badge, then drove back. I got like Ziplocs so I can keep packing. Here's the packing progress. It doesn't look like too much, but trust, I've done a lot. Look at my closet, like she's getting emptied. And then over here I took out like my drawers and stuff, so yeah, it's kind of crazy. What? It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I am sleepy. Did we watch Survivor? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's
when we were eating. Yeah.
Oh, I had tornado warning. That's fun.
Oh yeah. The sirens went off and
trapped
everything.
in the basement.
Yeah. His RD trapped him. They locked him up.
Yeah. Kind of forgot about that.
Yeah.
Even though that's like an hour ago.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Not here.
Yeah. Back at
Like,
home?
I went like down because like there was like a warning before, but I never got trapped by my RD. That was crazy.
Wait, really? At
Yeah.
school? You went down?
Yeah. I took like one time freshman year.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What about at home? Do you guys get the sirens at home like that?
Yeah.
Where
Sometimes.
Where are the sirens then?
Sometimes it's either like the town center or like the fire departments. Either or.
Anyways, anything else?
Nope.
Sounds good. So we're gonna go. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more Unity series, bye. I'm so tired.
Yeah, sleepy.
Yeah.
Gonna sleep until noon.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Gonna be comfy
tired.
cozy.
You slept in until noon.
No, I didn't.
I don't know.